Hi, my name is Angelica. I'm from Mexico and I came to the US when I was 4 years old. I graduated magna cum laude from Belmont Abbey College and I obtained my Bachelor's of Art in Psychology. I'm also undocumented, which means I do not have an immigration status or a social security number. I cannot work in my field or renew my driver's license, and there is no way for me to change my immigration status. On October of 2010, my brother was coming home from the gym when he was stopped for driving with his high beams on. Because of this, my brother was arrested, and when they learned that he was undocumented, I took a hold of him, and he spent 3 days in jail, and my family had to pay a $5,000 immigration bond, otherwise he was going to be sent to a detention center in a different state. This was a turning point for me. Up till now, I had faced challenges because of being undocumented, but nothing compares to that night. Coming to my brother's empty room and realizing that he was spending the night in jail, and to see my mom falling apart because we didn't know when we were going to see him again or if we were going to see my brother again. After my brother was released, we sought legal counsel to see what we could do, and it was very frustrating to hear that regardless of the fact that my brother came into the country when he was 2 years old, that he's a college student, has no prior criminal record, their only recommendation was for my brother to take a voluntary departure, for him to leave the country and go to Mexico, a place we don't remember, where he hasn't been to in 21 years. And this is what he was going to do until we got in touch with a group of young advocates who recommended making his case public, and we did. As a result of the public pressure, immigration has temporarily closed his case. And when I was invited to participate in a civil disobedience, I accepted. I realized that this is going to continue to happen, that this is happening every day, and that it's time to speak out and to drop our fear. Because if my brother was arrested for driving with his high beams on, then I was willing to be arrested for speaking out against the injustices my brother and my community is facing. And I was arrested and spent 3 days in jail. I was going to be sent to a detention center until the National Immigration Office decided to intervene because of the public pressure, and they dropped the case against us. So according to the records, it's as if nothing ever happened. And the grim reality is that this is going to continue to happen until there's a change in policy. And this is why I'm advocating and I'm sharing my story with others to make people aware of what is happening and how people like me, young adults who have lived their whole life in the US, are being treated like criminals. And so my hopes are for a change. I would like to come home without worrying if I'm going to see my parents, if they're going to be there, or if I will be coming home that day. I want to live a normal life and have the same opportunities that everyone else does, to be able to continue my studies, to work, and to contribute to a place that I call home, and to live without these worries. Thank you.